everybody watching might. All right, I want to hear some applause. Keep it going for your next vacation. Give it up for Joe.
Hello, hello, hello. This is like, we learned this in class, by the way, this part. I once had a panic attack in the middle of sex. It also took me ages to figure out what was happening because it turns out that for me, the beginnings of a panic attack and the beginnings of an orgasm feel exactly the same. Like it started with a little tingle in my stomach, then went up into my chest and down my arms and my legs. My breathing got more shallow, and I thought, ooh, this is either going very well, or I'm about to nervous diarrhea all over this bed. Because the problem is that while they may start in the same way, a panic attack and an orgasm definitely don't end the same. Like a panic attack will leave me feeling sad, tired, and ashamed of myself. An orgasm will leave me feeling happy, tired, and ashamed of myself. So they're very, very different. Also, at the time, I was so uncomfortable about my panic attacks, I didn't even tell my then boyfriend. Like, he had no idea. He must have been so confused. Like, imagine you're him, okay? So imagine you're pleasuring me, right? Are y'all imagining it? Nice. So imagine you're pleasuring me and you're having a great time, because obviously. And you think you're doing a really good job, and then all of a sudden I just go and swat your head away. The poor guy. He was so confused. He must have never, he's never seen me coming. So, My anxieties are kind of like antique dildos. As in, I have a lot of them. So I have a lot of anxieties, and I feel like some of them are more societally acceptable than others. Like, my fear of flying and my fear of heights are fine-ish. Like, they're almost normal. Mundane, even, right? But some of them are just so random. Like, for example, whenever I'm at a show and I'm sitting in the middle seat like you are right over there, I have this irrational fear that I'm just going to piss myself in the middle of the performance. I have no idea where that fear comes from. It's so random. Like, it hardly ever happened to me, so honestly. I try to use meditation to combat my anxiety. I use the app Headspace. Does anybody here use Headspace? Right. Maybe we'll do a little group meditation after. It'll be fun. But yeah, I love Headspace. Just the sight of that little orange circle just already unclenches my jaw. It's amazing. I do worry though what would happen if Headspace started selling user data. Like, if Headspace started selling user data, I would be fucked. The ads I would get would be pretty hilarious though. Like, the AI would be like, so we see here that you did the course Reframing Loneliness. Can we interest you in this brand new smack spatula? It's not for cooking, it's for spanking. The ads, yeah, I would get would be ridiculous. But yeah. There are advantages though to being such a pussy. Like, my comfort zone is like Elon Musk's penis. Tiny. So, my comfort zone is basically me in a fetal position on the left side of my couch at 12:47 on a Sunday afternoon when the sun's rays are hitting me just right and the ambient temperature is exactly 19.7 degrees. Like, that's it. That's my comfort zone. It's tiny. But you know how people say that you're supposed to leave your comfort zone now and again, right? I basically have to do that every single day. If I don't, I get nothing done. So then I also figure, if I'm already out here in this big scary world, I might as well also do some of the things that other people find scary as well. For example, for me, moving to a different city is less scary than getting my hair cut by a chatty hairdresser. Or stand-up, for example. Like, don't get me wrong, I am terrified right now. But it also kind of feels like the beginnings of an orgasm, so... Thank you very much, everybody. That was my time.